welcome to a new episode of Out of the Vault for 2014. If you need to catch up, please click on the playlist provided in the box below so you can see all of the Disney animated classics that I have reviewed thus far. Today's a very special day because today we're going to take a look at the newest addition to the Classics Library. That is right, Disney's 54th animated classic, the very first Disney animated classic to be based on a comic book, Big Hero 6. When I first heard that this was actually happening, especially since Marvel was acquired by the Disney company, I was very interested to see what they were going to do with this. I always put my faith in John Lasseter and the Disney Animation Studio, so ever since he took hold of that group, knowing how great his work was with Pixar and Studio Ghibli films, I knew that we were going to see something of the caliber of Wreck-It Ralph and Frozen, and my goodness, did we ever. This movie was truly one of the best animated films that I have seen this year, and it definitely is one of my new favorites in the Disney Classics collection. This movie was beautiful. From an animation perspective, it was one of the most incredibly detailed CGI films that I have ever laid my eyes on. And I've seen quite a few CGIs. I mean, I've seen everything from Toy Story to Shrek to Madagascar to Up. But I have to say that Big Hero 6 was unreal. I have never seen such amazing detail of a hybrid city of San Francisco and Tokyo. Every light, every building, every cloud, every street sign. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that's not even talking about the characters themselves. Very lifelike. There were points in time when I was watching the main character Hero walking around on screen, and I completely forgot at points in time due to the detail that I was watching an animated movie. Everything about the characters, from the facial expressions to the skin textures to the hair, beautifully done. Absolutely beautiful. The story is wonderful too. It's great because it was based on a comic book, but it didn't feel like your typical comic book character origin story. I mean, yes, it involved a moment that really tugs at your heartstrings and makes the character realize that they need to make a difference, but it was a very different kind of origin, and I loved all the side characters that create the team Big Hero 6, Go-Go, Wasabi, Honey, and Fred, and of course, everybody's lovable robot, Baymax. When I first saw Baymax in the trailers, I knew that it was going to be wonderful, and Baymax just steals the show. He is one of the most innocent figures in all of animation. You will just want to grab him from the screen and give him a huge hug. The voices are fantastic too. Maya Rudolph and James Cromwell, J.T. Miller, Jamie Chung, a great group of actors in this movie, and everybody worked wonderfully. Comic book fans enjoy it, animation fans would enjoy it, and the adults would enjoy it just as much as the kids. So, as far as I'm concerned, Big Hero 6 is truly a winner in my eyes, and I am so excited to get this movie when it comes out on DVD, and who knows, maybe there's a Baymax pop in my future. We don't know, but time will tell. But as far as I'm concerned, Big Hero 6 is getting 4 out of 4. I highly suggest that you see this movie. I'm not going to say that it's better than Frozen because these two are completely different movies. But if you want some movies that are really good to compare it with, you should definitely take a look at movies like The Incredibles and The Iron Giant because you're going to see a lot of basis as far as great characters and great heartfelt moments. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Looking forward to one more episode this year of Out of the Vault, and let me tell you, it's going to be one that you'll probably never expect. So thank you very much for watching, and actions speak louder than words.